Computer science is all about computers and how you use computers to solve problems. You have to combine the art of solving the problem and figuring it out, which is all your analytical skills, with the creative aspect of like what's more optimal and how do I actually work around some of the problems that may encounter or the limitations of the language or the server or whatever I'm working with. And computer science gives you this opportunity to participate in your everyday life. It's in our phones and our laptops. It's in the cars. Our cars have computer chips and software running it. And so whatever field you end up in, you still want to consider taking at least some computer science classes, because that'll give you that niche of knowing some programming that you can apply to your field. Here at CU in computer science, you'll start with an introductory course. You don't need any prior programming experience to join computer science. We have an intro for beginners who have no experience whatsoever, and we have another class for people who have some experience. And we get you doing assignments such as calculating football statistics, artificial intelligence. We even have you do the recommendation system that Amazon and Netflix use. And then you move on through some of the other courses and you work in group projects. And some of these group projects end up on the Apple Store or in the Android store. And then by the time you're a senior, you'll end up doing a senior capstone where you work with a local company where you get some real world experience and a product that they're going to actually use. And we have another option to do entrepreneurial capstone, where you get to come up with your own project idea and pitch it to investors at the end and enter one of the contests for local startups. So your day-to-day as a computer programmer can vary depending on where you're at. I've worked remotely and worked from home and would do conference calls and then maybe do some on-site workshops a couple times a month. And then sometimes you work all together in this one room. You might pair program throughout the day where two of you are together on one computer and coming up with solutions. We're working on medical devices and helping ER doctors to be able to see things better while they're doing surgery, preventing hacking of our systems and our credit cards and all that personal information out on the internet. I mean, we're spreading news and information throughout the world through the internet and the use of technology and TCP/IP and programming. There's so much in the world that you can do with computer science.